The interwar period and World War II were a playground for armored vehicle experimentation. Before tank layouts settled into the familiar patterns we know today, designers produced some truly odd machines, including vehicles that mounted two guns at once, one in the turret and one fixed in the hull. Today we'll break down how to use these hull guns effectively on the Churchill, B-1, M3 Lee, and Grant. The Churchill's hull gun is a 76mm howitzer with 15 degrees of traverse to each side. Unfortunately, its ammo selection is extremely limited, only smoke and HE shells. That alone restricts what the gun can do in battle. Its primary role is simple: smash lightly armored and open-top vehicles. HE rounds do this far better than the 2-pounder's AP. The biggest drawback is the snail-paced muzzle velocity, barely 210 meters per second. If you want a precise first shot, switch to the hull gun to get a proper gun sight with the required grids. There's also a neat trick you can do with the hull gun: baiting. Fire one of your guns to make the enemy think you're reloading, lure them out of cover, and land the real punch with the other gun. It doesn't always work, but when it does, it's satisfying. Unlike the Churchill, the French B-1's hull gun does get AP rounds. Its biggest issue is the awful traverse. The Tech Tree B-1 gets just 1 degree to either side, while the premium variant improves that to 7 degrees left and 5 degrees right. But the tank's agility makes up for it. The B-1 can simply body aim the gun at close range. Tiny traverse arcs even become an advantage. A B-1 BIS can cover 2 angles at once, quickly snapping between threats without swapping guns. Skilled players can even score 2 nearly simultaneous kills. The two guns have slightly different ballistic profiles but similar penetration. At close range, they're almost interchangeable. Still, if you plan to bait an opponent from cover, use the 47mm gun. The hull cannon gets access to capped shells with better post-pen damage. The M3 Lee and the Grant share the Churchill's 15-degree arcs, but add something that it lacks: solid AP rounds with good ballistics. Better yet, the hull gun is vertically stabilized, so it can be used as the main gun, especially beyond 500 meters where the turret cannon's penetration falls off sharply. This setup effectively turns the M3 into a semi-SPG. Their respective arsenals also include HE rounds suitable for hitting soft targets. And like the B-1, the M3 can watch 2 firing lanes at once, but thanks to its better traverse, you'll actually want to switch between the guns instead of holding one angle. Which oddball dual-gun vehicle is your favorite? Drop a comment, and see you in the next video.